If you can get an introduction to logic and a decisive takedown of the most obvious false prophet in history, all in about 2 minutes, that is time well spent, am I right? Prepare for shock and awe. One of the most basic argument forms in logic is modus ponens. Modus ponens is the logical form, if A, then B, A, therefore B. So, if Fido is a dog, then Fido is a mammal. Fido is a dog, therefore Fido is a mammal. Good so far? Awesome. Now let's see how this works in action. In Surah 69, verses 44 to 46 of the Quran, Allah declares, "And if he, Muhammad, had fabricated against us some of the sayings, we would certainly have seized him by the right hand, then we would certainly have cut off his aorta." So Allah says that if Muhammad were to fabricate revelations, he would sever Muhammad's aorta, an artery that you definitely don't want severed. But Muhammad confesses in the History of al-Tabari, Volume 6, page 111, "I have fabricated things against God and have imputed to him words which he has not spoken." So, Muhammad did fabricate verses. He admitted it. Later, Muhammad says in Sunan Abu Dawud 4498, after being poisoned by a Jewish woman, "This is the time when it, the poison, has cut off my aorta." His aorta was severed. Putting all of this together, if Muhammad fabricated verses, then Allah would sever his aorta. True premise because Allah says it in the Quran. Muhammad did fabricate verses. True premise because Muhammad admitted it. Therefore, Allah severed Muhammad's aorta. True conclusion because it follows from our two premises via modus ponens. This means, of course, that Allah was the Jewish woman's co-conspirator in murdering Muhammad. Gotta love logic. If you'd like to see me go into far more detail about Allah murdering Muhammad, be sure to watch my video, Who Killed Muhammad?